Smiles everyone and welcome. Colleen here. So today I have a Temu haul for you all. And as always, my disclaimer at the top of the video is I never give prices out because this is a worldwide marketplace. So every country's going to be slightly different in the price points. Excuse me. But it is a very, very competitive marketplace is what I'll say. So anyway, with that out of the way, I'm going to just jump right in. Today is basically all craft related except for one item, I believe. And it isn't a huge haul, but it was a very nice haul, I thought. Anyway, so I think what I'll do is I will show you the non-craft item first. This is going to be a gift. And it's so cute. So there is a necklace. This is a set. And I love this necklace, the way the turtle is mounted. It sits kind of sideways. So it looks more like it's going to be swimming on your neck is what I think it'll look like. So there's this beautiful necklace. And then there's earrings, which are gorgeous. And then it also comes with a bracelet. And the bracelet is really pretty also. And the in-between here, the turtles themselves, it's hard to see on camera, but there's little black gems in the middle of those kind of flowers. Or maybe they're supposed to be like ship wheels, I'm not sure. But it's just enough of a little tiny bit of bling, and it's so cute. So that's the whole set, and it's going to be perfect for the person I want to give it to. And it was so tempting to keep it, so I might end up ordering myself a set too, just because it is so pretty, and it was very reasonable. Okay, so that's the only item that is not craft related. Just going to take a sip of my coffee. I have found that I needed coffee more than usual this day. It's just keeping me going. I do like my coffee. Although this time of year when it gets a little cooler, I do like to have a cup of tea in the evenings. There's something about winter and tea that just makes me feel good. Oh, I put this aside and I shouldn't have. Okay, and the next thing I got were these book corners. And when I ordered them, the way they looked, I thought they were going to be a bit larger than they are. And I think you get 10. But they were very different than the book corners I usually use. So that's what they look like. And I just liked the decorativeness. I thought it would be something different. So I'll just use my journal here that I use like a notepad almost for scribbling down ideas and things. I just have a simple one here. And I love it though. Absolutely love it. It is great for what I use it for. It's perfect. Oh, yeah, that's nice. So that's what they're going to look like when you put them on the corners. Like, isn't that cute? It just gives that extra touch, doesn't it? So anyways, I am pleased in the end, even though they were a bit smaller than I thought they were going to be. They're still going to be great to use. And there was 10 in the package of that. And then the next thing I want to show you is I got some more scissors. But in my defense, and I'm going to say in your defense as well, you can never have enough scissors when you are a crafter. Isn't that true? And especially the smaller scissors, the precision scissors. We don't always think of those. But I have different projects going on at a time. I crochet, I cross stitch, and then I'm in my craft room making all kinds. The journals are my passion, of course, but all kinds of things. So I'll have a project box or a project bag, depending what it is. And instead of trying to search for the scissors or come into the craft room, lots of times I will just throw a pair of scissors in with the project, and so then they're always there. And I generally like to use the littler scissors to do that with. Okay, so I guess that was my defense of how many scissors I end up having. So these ones were so cute. They have a beautiful tip on them, nice and sharp, and I really like them. They'll be great. You could fussy cut with these amazingly. But then the handle of it, look at that. They have butterflies. These butterflies are on this one. They have a beautiful butterfly that splits apart when you're using your scissors. One on this side, one on that side. And then the iridescent rainbow look to them. They're just beautiful. They really are. Absolutely beautiful. And they feel good in my hand. I'm left-handed, so I have to be a bit careful when I'm looking at scissors because they're not always left-handed friendly, but these ones certainly are. Both sides are exactly the same, so these are great. I'm looking forward to using those. So those are the scissors. Oh, and I'd also like to say, if you enjoy this video or Temu haul videos or crafting tutorials and just craft with me, follow along, all those things, please give a like and subscribe to my channel. I think you will enjoy it, and it really helps my channel to grow. And please leave a comment down below if you have any questions or just want to interact with me, the community. I always love to hear from you guys, so please feel free to do that. And they have changed a bit the community tab things in YouTube. They sent me a thing that they're going to be changing it, so I want to start using that more and interacting with you guys more, but that will be in the future, in the short future. So anyway, back to the haul. I got these white markers. I seen these white markers, and I don't know about you, but with me, I always like to try a new white marker because they're not all the same, and you may find one that you really like and then you can't find it again, kind of thing. So these were inexpensive, so I thought I'd give them a try. They feel good in the hand. They are a little bit thicker tipped, but that's okay. So I had tried it here, and it is nice and bright. It's a nice bright white, but I do projects that I need a thicker one, so this will be great for that, and I'm pleased with how they are. The finer tipped ones, you also need a set of those, I find. But these will be great for those projects that the little thicker ones doesn't matter. So, pleased with those, and they were very inexpensive once again, so they were worth getting, even if I only get them once. Okay, and then the next thing I want to show you, I got another cross stitch project, which I really didn't need, but I seen it and it was so cute. And it's done on Black Ada, and I have never done Black Ada. I've always been a little bit afraid of Black Ada because people have said it's a little tougher to use Black Ada. It's harder to see your stitch holes and stuff, but this was so beautiful that I just couldn't resist. And it's not a huge project, so I decided I was going to give it a try. And the colors, I just want to show you the colors. So this is the Black Ada piece. So it's not going to be a huge piece. It's going to be a decent size, but not huge. So I'm going to give this a college try. But look at these colors on that black. Isn't that gorgeous? And there's only 4 colors involved. So that's why I think this project is not going to be super big. It doesn't really tell me the measurements on here. I don't want to show you the pattern. It's 229 stitches wide and 128 in height, which truly isn't too bad. Oh, but yes, so I'm not going to start it just yet because I do have several that I'm working on right now. And but like I said, I just fell into the trap of it. Looks so gorgeous that I couldn't resist getting it. So I got that. And then I got some stencils. I only got 3 stencils this time, but they're all very nice. And it's from the same company that I got a lot of stencils from, and they just had such nice designs and very reasonably priced once again. So I got this tree. So it's quite large. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to use it. I might do a larger journal and somehow incorporate this and make it part of the cover, or I may do it on canvas. I'm not sure yet, but I just loved the design of that tree. So I just roughly stenciled through it just quickly to show you how it stencils. It stencils quite nice, but of course I would variegate all the green and do all kinds of things to it, but that is just beautiful, I thought. So I got that one, and then I got another tree one, but it is a 12 by 12. So I don't anticipate using this one on a journal. I could use it to coffee dye or avocado dye or tea dye papers for sure. And I might do some of that, but this is how it looks. But I think what I'm going to do is either a large piece of wood or a canvas and make some kind of a picture or something out of it. But it was I just really, really liked the design of this one as well. And then this is just a part of it, so you could see kind of what it would do when you're stenciling with it. Right? So that's that one. And then the last stencil I got was this one, more of a doily shape as well. And this is the 12 by 12s, but I really, really like the 12 by 12s in these shapes for when I do coffee and tea dye and want some design on the paper. I find these work so well, so well. And I never want the full design, right? So that's perfect. So this is how it stencils, and I thought it was a beautiful pattern. Very simple pattern, but it will work so well for dyeing with because, you know, and then you fold it. This is approximately the size. And won't that look beautiful on pages? And of course, you don't have to just dye with it. You can use your inks, depending on your journal and the colors you want and all of that. So that is all the stencils I got. And then the last thing I got in this haul is I got some fabrics, a couple of fabrics. So I'll show you the first set. These ones are 10 by 10 or 9.8, I think it is on this with Temu, but basically 10 by 10 squares. And these are all kind of navies and grays, this set, kind of theme to it. I think there's like 7 different kinds. So this is one of the designs, which is very nice. I like that. And I didn't have a lot of navy fabrics and such in my stash, I guess it's called. So I thought, again, this just popped up and it was a great price, so I grabbed it. So there's this one, and oh, and then there's this pretty one. I haven't really looked at these yet. I thought I'd wait and look with you. Oh, that's a really pretty leaf design. And when that, yeah, that coordinates. They're just, I'm not always great at coordinating my fabrics when I'm piecing it. So these sets are always kind of nice because it kind of does that for you. And then there's this one. Oh, another gorgeous one. Little butterflies in this one. And then, of course, yep, they always have one of these in there. And then there's this one. Oh, I like that one too. I love the different flowers. And then, oh, and of course, one of these, because in the sets, they always have one of these gingham, I think they're called. They generally always have a piece of that in them too, as well as the stripes. So there was 7 piece. That's a 7-piece one. So I'm happy with that. And then the last set were 20 by 20s, I believe. Inches, I'm saying. And these were all kind of flower ones. And they're just gorgeous. They really are beautiful. And they're 100% cotton. And so is that, I think 20 by 20 is, yeah, a fat quarter. So fat quarters. So this is the width and the height of the fabric, and that beautiful pink. Isn't that gorgeous? Absolutely gorgeous. So that's one. And the others I won't open up fully. I'll just give you a look at them like I do the other 9 by 9s. Okay. So then there's this one. Isn't that beautiful too? So that's a different flower design than that one. I'll put that over there and see. And this one is the same as this one, except for, of course, the blues instead of the pinks. And oh, that blue is so pretty. And then we have this one, which is the same. Oh gosh, that's pretty too. So there's 2 different flower designs in this one. So that's the same as that one, but different color. And then we've got this one. Oh, that's different than that and that. So there's 3 different designs in here. So we got this one, and then we got it in pink. So we got 6, there's 6 pieces in this one with 3 different flower designs. This one is in the pinks and the blues, same as this one. This has more of a green. Well, I guess that one does too, but it has the blue in it. But anyways, I'm over discussing that. I apologize. I just think they're gorgeous. So that is my haul for this time, guys. And I want you all to have a lovely, lovely day and a very crafty day. And we will see and talk to you soon. Bye for now.